Are you ready to be creeped out?
Oh, yes, Daddy.
If not, still stick around. Because I need the views. No, I'm just kidding. Please, don't go. Anyways, we're back on a page that you guys seem to love. I also like this page. It's always got some good stuff to react to and whatnot. This is Nuke's Top 5. So, I was sitting here scrolling through, trying to find what is a good one to watch for today. And I found this one, 10 scary videos to freak you out. And honestly, I'm ready to get freaked out. Or not, but chances are these are usually kind of a little freaky, I'm not gonna lie. So if you like something a little bit freaky, then I think you're gonna like this.
This next clip allegedly comes from CCTV cameras in an unknown city in the Philippines. A woman in a red hoodie is seen walking along a city street, but the CCTV camera image becomes very strange.
Oh yeah, why that? One in red? Yo, the music is freaking me out. If you have stereo headphones on right now, you know what I'm talking about. It's kind of like going in between each. Ugh, it's like left to right. I don't like it. Spooky. Wait, yo, what? Did she just lose her head? Bro, she's like glitching in and out. She must have walked through a portal in the Matrix or something.
As you can see in the clip, the video seems to glitch in a very bizarre way, making it look as if the woman's head disappears multiple times. But oddly, the rest of the video is perfectly clear.
Yeah, dude,
Now,
nothing else
in
is
the
glitching, just
Philippines,
her.
There's a strange superstition that says that if someone appears in a photograph without a head, it means that that person will soon pass away.
No.
Creepily enough, a few minutes later,
No, stop.
this happens.
Don't tell me she passed away a few minutes later.
The unfortunate woman is accidentally struck by a runaway taxi van, and it is said that she did actually pass away as the result of her injuries, just like the old Filipino superstition says.
What?
This clip immediately went viral on Philippines websites and social media, but no one knows the original source of the video.
Yo.
Which leaves us to wonder, is this real proof of the paranormal, or is
Bro, I just hopped on. I was not expecting to hear that. Like, what is happening? Like, dude, like, we couldn't have had, like, some way to, like, you know, edge me into this moment or something.
What?
I don't know, like, nothing to usher in this moment. This is the first clip? Dang.
it just an old malfunctioning CCTV system, or is it all just a very elaborate hoax?
Maybe it's a hoax. Maybe
As
that's why.
always, you decide.
But that's crazy, bro.
Nightlight. A woman named Brandis says that late one night while she and her husband were sleeping, their home security camera caught this strange event at 2:45 in the morning.
No. What is that? Something just peeked his head in. No, something's walking inside. Something's actually walking.
The family dog perks up as a bright light flashes and what looks like a pale little face seems to peek out of the door.
No
Then
way!
a shadowy figure about the size of a child seems to be standing in the hallway before disappearing.
No, I
just
don't like
as
that.
the little pale face peeks out of the door again.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Brandis and her husband Sky have never posted or even experienced anything paranormal, and they say they have no idea what this could be.
That's
Something
creepy.
at the door.
Something's at the door.
Chase Beckstead and his wife Rachel are staying overnight in the house of Rachel's recently deceased grandfather. The elderly man had passed away in the house only 1 month earlier. So the couple is just settling in for the night when suddenly something happens that is downright creepy.
What?
How you doing? You okay?
I don't know.
You a little freaked out?
A little bit.
So, we were just going to bed and we're not... Let me just show you.
No, because the way I would literally light a match and toss it behind me and run out the freaking door or window. Not that door. I'm definitely not running out that door. But I would run out the window or something.
Like, we've literally had to put the bag up against the door because we're not sure.
Bro, ghosts be having too much fun these days, bro. They need to chill. Oh, this has to be a prank, right? This has to be fake. There's no way. Open it right now. Open it. Open it.
Even though there's no draft or air current in the house, the bedroom door begins to randomly move as if it's being quickly pulled back and forth by some unseen force. Understandably, Chase and Rachel are pretty shaken up by the strange, unexplained phenomena. They decide to just pack up their stuff and leave the house.
Ah, that's what I would do.
But this is when things get even creepier.
No, there's not more, right?
Okay, so we're leaving. We got all of our stuff packed. Oh.
Yo, that ghost is pissed off.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, we're out here. Rachel's already in the car. I'm leaving. Like, I don't know what's going on.
As Chase is gathering their luggage, the bedroom door slams shut right behind him.
That's
and
insane.
again, it begins to move back and forth, this time even faster than before. Chase says that he still has no idea what could have caused the strange movement of the door.
Honestly, I think it's the fact that you just need to leave it open. The ghost is just trying to get in and out, and I don't think he has the strength to turn the knob. So, like, you just need to leave the door open, and then he'll stop banging on it, you know? Duh.
Some video commenters believe that this was the ghost of Rachel's recently deceased grandpa, but some think it might have been something more sinister that had taken up residence in the house. But what do you think?
I think Grandpa's just trying to get in and out.
Follower. It's around 5:30 in the morning and two girls are on a hike through the mountains in the Philippines with a large group. The girls stop a little too long to take some pictures and accidentally get left behind by the group. The girls run to catch up with the other hikers as one of them films, but her camera captures something truly bizarre.
And what's that?
Naliligaw kami, guys! Naliligaw! Wala ni mga kasama namin! Wala yung mga kasama namin. Kailangan namin silang habulin kasi maliligaw kami. Gagi, malayo na sila.
How y'all get lost?
Wala na.
Well, y'all are really cooked, huh? Y'all are really cooked.
Did you see it?
Yeah, it looked like something was behind
As the
them.
two girls run along the mountain trail, way back in the
Yeah,
background,
it looks like there's something.
some strange shadow figure seems to be following them.
What if the
But a
whole
little
group
bit
got
later,
kidnapped?
the mysterious dark figure has just disappeared. The girl who posted this video says that she and her friend were completely alone and they have no idea who or what this could be. She says that she only noticed the shadowy figure when she watched her video back later. So, what do you think? Was someone stalking them through the remote woods? Or just what is this? You decide. A short stay.
A short
guy named
stay.
Brendan has a YouTube channel where he camps in his van in some strange and sometimes very dangerous locations across the UK. In this video, Brendan decided to camp overnight in the coastal village of Jaywick in Essex, England. Now, amongst other things, Jaywick is known as one of Britain's poorest towns and has a very high crime rate. In other words, it's not really the best place to be camping overnight in a van.
Yeah, no kidding.
But that doesn't stop Brendan.
A little town in England called Jaywick, coined as one of the most deprived towns in the UK. And I thought, as soon as I'm in the area, I just had to go and see it.
Brendan searches around and eventually finds a place to set up camp that is just outside of town and kind of in the middle of nowhere.
All right, bro. Now this on you, bro. This on you. All right. Listen, camping outside the town is one thing. Camping outside the town and going to a dark forest with one little tiny road in the middle of the night. I mean, bro, that's just on you. Got to use the noggin every once in a while, you know, bro? Or don't, and then you're going to end up in a situation like this.
I'm alone, but
Surprise.
there's no other houses around me, so it's not as if I'm alone in a housing estate.
Brendan sets up his bed in the van and lies down for a night's sleep. But around 2:30 in the morning, things take a terrifying turn.
Shocker! Brendan, you are actually cooked, my guy.
Hey!
Did they just break his windows? Oh no, because that's where you would need to have like a shotgun and just be ready, you know?
Right, whoever the that was has now gone. I'm gonna get out of here.
Stupid.
God.
Bro. Smashed glass all inside the van. Bro, was it worth it? Was it really worth it? It could have just been another homeless person looking for a place to sleep for the night, you know? It's probably what it was, but still, that's scary, you know?
Someone with a flashlight skulks around outside Brendan's van, trying the door handles, before smashing the window to get inside.
Hey!
Luckily, Brendan yells and sends the intruder running. He then hops in the driver's seat and just gets out of there. Brendan makes it out safe, but obviously is very shaken up by the whole ordeal. He decides to not only leave the town of Jaywick, but to drive all night, 3.5 hours, all the way back to his home.
I just,
Honestly.
quite frankly, just wanted to go home. I was really, yeah.
That would have been it for me,
I
too.
wasn't in a good mind space. After cleaning a little bit of broken glass from my driver's seat and the dashboard, you'd be surprised how far glass goes when it smashes. I've been
Right.
finding little bits everywhere, but the van was in no fit state to continue camping in, and nor was my headspace, should we say. So I made the long journey back home. I think it was a good 3.5 hour drive back to my house in Shrewsbury. Got there just before sunrise. Not a pleasant drive, to say the least.
Despite this frightening encounter,
that's
Brendan
crazy,
still
bro.
goes camping in his van and posts his adventures over on his YouTube channel, Brendan Explores.
Yeah, well, you know, Brendan, listen, exploring is cool. Maybe just not in places where there's severe poverty. People need places to stay. I'm assuming that's what it was. It was probably somebody homeless who wanted something to sleep inside of. And they probably didn't think anybody was inside of it. Because you parked in the middle of nowhere.
Get out.
Get
A
out.
guy named Carter moved into a new fully furnished rental house. But not long after he moved in, he began to experience strange things and hear unexplained noises. Late one night while he's asleep in bed, he hears the creepy sound of what seems to be someone hitting keys on the piano in his living room.
That's crazy. Why do all ghosts play the piano? Y'all notice that? That's insane.
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch to try to figure out just what is going on with the piano.
Bro, I think he scared
As you
the
might
ghost.
imagine, it did not go well.
Dude, what the f?
The ghost just
Piano
wants to
plays
play a
again and
song.
a chair moves, and Carter decides that he's had about enough. He decides to leave the house to stay with a friend. But as he is leaving, he manages to capture this video. As Carter heads for his car, he sees his TV flickering and his lights randomly turning on
That's
and off
so
inside
wicked.
his house. Now,
Dude,
usually when
he leaves and the ghost just starts to have a rave.
people watch these, well, if the place is so haunted, then why wouldn't he just move out? Well, that's exactly what he did. Carter moved right out of that house. And the end of this haunted story, I guess. Hiding under the covers.
He does look a lot
A
happier.
video
now.
poster who calls himself Celtic Dabs works the reception desk at a creepy old hotel in Arizona. One day, his coworker shows him something very strange that keeps happening in one of the rooms.
What the? Nah.
Yeah, cause
Bro, that might just be a cockroach.
Yeah.
That might be some kind of insect.
Bro.
Something seems to be moving around in a strange erratic pattern under the bedsheet. But when Celtic's coworker slaps the sheet, it just disappears.
Disappears or you killed it. It was a bug.
Celtic says that each time the sheet was tidied back up, the same weird phenomenon would happen again.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
So, just what do you think this could be?
Oh, I want to see it happen again.
Also,
It's not gonna
if
show it again?
whatever is under the sheet isn't enough to scare you, well, just imagine staying in a hotel that puts sheets like this.
That's what I was about to say. Like, what is that? Ladies, you have got to clean that up next time. Seriously, that's ridiculous.
On the bed. Honestly, the thought of sleeping in those sheets scares me more than whatever is moving around under there. So either way,
Facts.
this video is truly disturbing. Night call. Late one night in Pueblo, Colorado, an emergency call comes into the 911 dispatch center. But whoever made the call hangs up almost immediately. The 911 operators trace the call and find that it came from Imperial Memorial Gardens. Well, the weird thing is, Imperial Memorial Gardens is a funeral home, surrounded by an 80-year-old cemetery. And it's 3:30 in the morning, so no one should be there. Now, as standard procedure, the 911 emergency operators call the funeral home back to make sure everything is okay. And someone answers the phone. This is what the 911 operators hear.
This is Erica. How can I help you? Hello? Hello? Hello?
There's a lot of static and a
What?
quiet male voice seems to say something a few times, but then the call just goes silent. Again, as part of standard procedure, the emergency operators send the police to check out the old funeral home. But when the officers arrive, they find the funeral home locked up and all the lights are off. No one's there. Now, I tried to clean up the call audio as much as possible, but there's just not much there.
Hello?
Help him?
Hello?
So, just who made this call? And what do you think they might be saying?
That
Lurking
is
in the
so
dark.
weird.
A man in South Wales walks out to his car very early one Wednesday morning to head off to work. It's just before 5 a.m. and the rest of the neighborhood is still asleep. No one else is around, and the man doesn't notice anything unusual. But later that night, as the man checks through his security camera feed, he sees something that sends a shiver down his spine.
And what's that? Did they just run into a brick wall? Did that ghost just run straight through that barrier?
As the man approaches his car, some lumbering form seems to appear out of nowhere, quickly hurrying away.
Some Harry
And
Potter
then,
person.
whatever this is, simply disappears into thin air. Now, the figure moves at a very odd angle and speed for this to be a lens flare.
Yeah, he
And
looks like he's in a
considering that
movie.
the rest of the video is in sharp focus, it seems very unlikely that this is some kind of compression error or problem with the camera. So, just who or what is this?
What the
Scary
flip?
videos. So I like to end these videos with the stuff that kind of starts off scary and then just gets weird and kind of goofy. Speaking of which, TikToker Dre in Dallas experiences something spooky in his home, but instead of chasing it down to record with his phone, he goes the complete other way.
Come on, where you hide her stuff at?
Mama, where's my Gucci? Oh, is a ghost in her?
No, I'm not. Come on, Janae. Come on, Janae. Janae, come on. Janae, come on, friend. Come on. Janae, come on. It's a ghost in this mother.
Next up. Now this video from Matt Sowards was shot on a country road in the middle of nowhere with no other cars around anywhere. Do not ever do this prank to someone who is driving.
Oh, it's that bad, huh? A skull.
In case you missed it, the guy in the backseat hangs a life-size
Oh my gosh, that is crazy.
cardboard cutout of a zombie out of his window and dangles it in front of the driver's window. And the driver slams on the brakes and freaks right out.
That's actually funny, bro.
Now, lately on this channel, I've shown many kids scaring their parents for their own amusement. But you see, this segment is very different because TikToker Katie Funny Guy makes videos where he scares the shit out of his wife and kids.
Never say no. Never say never. Never.
Oh, that's a classic. That's a classic.
Hello.
He just gets on the phone.
I'm right here. 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 Bye, Jay. Bye, Jay.
Bro, these kids are gonna have such trust issues for the rest of their lives.
What you doing, man? What is you doing? That's too damn loud, bro.
But now, recently, Katie Funny Guy had an experience where something maybe gave him a little taste of his own medicine.
Oh, so it wasn't funny no more, huh? The flip was that?
Look, I was trying to. Hey, look, I was creeping. I'm talking about, yo, I was shook. What would you would have done? Hell, y'all gonna peek around the corner for real, for real. The f. Look, I was scared too. I just ain't show it.
So, I think the lesson here is if you keep scaring your family yourself, then the ghost in your house might take that personally. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here next time.
Nah, I like that he ends it on a funny note, bro, because some of these get you a little antsy, you know what I'm saying? So, ooh, it's good to go out nice and loose, you know, not so tense. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching, bro. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and then tap that little bell icon and tap allow notifications for all or whatever, you know, the notification bell, all that jazz. And leave a comment if you want to see more videos like this. And I'll see you guys in the next video, all right? Thanks for watching, bro. Peace out. Bro, ghosts be having too much fun these days, bro. They need to chill. Oh, this...